All right. So I recorded my reaction a bit earlier to the Fantastic Four trailer. I just wanted to go through and just talk about things. You know, a very big trailer for me. I've loved the Fantastic for Lord knows how long. And just to see it with this popularity today has just been a godsend. Um, yeah, in my reaction, I couldn't even pay attention to anything. I was so struck by just the existence. I've seen people pointing out things on here. I always thought it was pretty obvious that there's gonna be universe hopping because this was established. This takes place on an alternate Earth. Um, my assumption is that Galactus is going to destroy this Earth, but then finds out that Reed is communicating with other universes. So Galactus is gonna want, you know, a portal to more food. So essentially, they're going to be trying to escape the clutches of Galactus here. I do think Galactus is going to destroy this planet, and they're going to have to escape to the MCU and get help or warn about him. Um, yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else. Getting to see the whole incident, I can't wait to see how that looks. It's going to be phenomenal to see. Um, the thing I already see a big complaint about his size being a thing, or his mouth, the way his mouth moves, and I don't really have an issue with either. I mean, he's made of rocks. Obviously, as humans, we know rocks do not move smoothly. So a character like this talking, they could have went the ultra real route, which would have been on some like body or horror type stuff, or they took the more comic route where his mouth just kind of bends. And I can suspend my disbelief for that, uh, just because I want to. But it will be a lot harder for the general audience to see this character and feel that he's a lot more grounded. And about the size, the thing has never been that big. Um, he also usually doesn't wear a shirt. But his uniform is, it covers the top half of his body, which is abnormal, but I like it. I like how it looks in this trailer. He usually only wears like the trench coat. That's usually the only time you see him in a full outfit. So maybe at some point the clothes are like torn or whatever in a fight, and then we get the line, and just the pants are left, and we get the iconic thing look, which I'm down for. I'm down to see. Human Torch's flying looks amazing. There's lens flare. You can see smudges that looks like it's on the camera we are watching through, which is just such a subtle way to ground the shot. Um, I think he looks really good here. Looks a little light. I think the lighting should be a bit harsher on him, but you know, no CG's finished until the movie is out, so I'm giving it time. I'm in no way judging them. These flying scenes are going to be the best part of the movie. And the way she's bending light here, I can't wait to see more of that. I wonder if they're going to have a whole scene of the four of them figuring out how to use their powers properly, like what triggers them, how to properly, contain them. That'd be great. This space scene, gorgeous. It's straight out of like a panel of the Fantastic Four Origins. Um, and I addressed this in the reaction, but I think this could be the Silver Surfer. Like rewatching it and just thinking, I do think the Silver Surfer will end up showing up like at nighttime and give a warning to the Fantastic Four and the world probably that Galactus is coming. I think that is what this destruction is showing. And I also do think I want to believe that Mole Man was casted. So I want to think that one of these battles that are being shown is destruction from whatever he's doing. Um, Mole Man showing up would just be hilarious. Anyway, that's like a funny villain to. And then I think that's John Malkovich. I have no clue who he could. I don't even know who he looks. I don't have any idea. I'm sure he's gonna be great though. And then of course we have Galactic, who looks phenomenal. It sucks we don't get a full suit view of him. And I've watched other reactions and people are like, I thought he'd be bigger. I thought it was fairly known that Galactus can change size. Apparently not. But yeah, he can alter his size at will. So he will probably be shown at a variety of sizes throughout the movie. I hope it's not played for joke. Um, I want Galactus to be played as straightforward as he feels to be played in the comics. Like he is a real threat. Only issue is if he doesn't end up destroying this planet, that he's another one of the villains who just never succeeds, right? He's just all hype, never actually eats a planet on screen. Maybe in this universe we get to see like an alien race, and we get to watch the process of the surfer come down, warn everyone, them try to prepare, try to negotiate, and then ultimately him Galactus taking the planet, converting it to energy and consuming it. I would love to actually see that. And just the suits in general. Again, man, these look gorgeous. Um, like I just said, I definitely think at some point this shirt's coming off, right? Like either Johnny's gonna burn it off, it's just gonna get ripped out. He's gonna get thrown through like a building or something, and this is gonna come off. He's gonna look like he does in the comic. The shoes are also a bit weird, but that's it. I don't know if there's a way to make feet on this body work. But it would definitely make him feel a little bit more grounded to see him. Dude, man, the logos, even the lead up, for the live stream. I don't know how many people were in there, but they were just playing like audio of what sounded like real protocol for a genuine rocket takeoff.
The weather conditions and the round-the-world track, according to reports from the Manned Spaceflight Meteorology Group, indicate all weather conditions are acceptable for launch.
Houston, you can go to PTC attitude and torque at and do the P-52 and torque at your convenience. Over.
Okay, we gotta take some more pictures, Charlie. Is there any constraint normally on staying here for a while?
No, sir. It's well stocked.
Like at NASA or whatever. And it was just so cool to hear. I don't know if it was worth the extra like hour, 2 hour wait. But I'm happy. I'm very happy with this trailer. And it coming out on July 25th is just insane. Like this and Superman in the same month will, man, it's going to be a year defining month there. I think both of these movies are going to do extremely well, purely because it is the timeless rivalry, I hate to say it, of Marvel versus DC, right? Each fan base, they always want to argue over who's better, who has what better, who did what first. I don't really care. But I will say both Marvel and DC will benefit from dropping a huge movie in. I'm just nervous on how they're both going to be executed. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any thoughts. I'll probably be dropping some videos for Invincible upcoming, and whatever else. I'll do a review on Captain America: Brave New World. I'm excited for that movie, but it is 100% overshadowed by Fantastic, which sucks, but it is what it is. Thank you for watching if you did.